And it's gotta be Cinnamon Toast Project. That's the only thing that's soothing my soul. Turn on the TV to Power Rangers, yeah. Now it's morphin' time, I'm ready to go.
What's happening, guys? This is Nicholas J. Fury here. I'm here with the Color Commentary crew. And, of course, they give you views from a different side. Today, we're going to be talking about the new movie, Captain Marvel, and its importance as well. In addition to that, we're going to be talking about our predictions as far as Marvel's Avengers Endgame is concerned. You guys are probably wondering what's up with my eye. I think my eye is okay. It's looking pretty good here. I'm just a little bit upset because, the last time that I trusted somebody, I got the movie Captain Marvel. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this show here. We've got a brand new guest with us because Daddy is missing right now. He's missing in action. He's actually with his group, advertising Ace Blade and King Supreme and the whole crew at Comic-Con. So we wish him success so he can make a lot of money so that he can help us to retire. So in the meantime, we got somebody from Norfolk State, who's going to come on up with us. He, of course, is a very, very, very true comic book lover because his name is Ruckus Ascani, at least as far as email is concerned. And Ascani, for those who are true comic book fans, is the name of the organization that Cable was a part of. That's going way too deep. Let's go ahead and bring this man on. Kenny, you could go ahead and unmute your mic. Ladies and gentlemen, give it a round of applause for Mr. Kenny Miller. What's happening, sir?
How you doing, sir? Thanks for having me.
All right. Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. So listen, here's the deal, man. Got a lot of scrolls going on here. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions there, sir. What instrument is it that you play?
Play trombone.
Trombone, okay.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
Where from?
Yeah.
I went to Norfolk State University, marched in the mighty Spartan Legion, and I am from Washington, D.C., a transplant from Canada, from Toronto, Canada.
He's a scroll.
Last question for you here, because we need to determine if you're a scroll or not. Which is the better band, Hampton University's band or Norfolk State Spartan Legion? Which is better?
If you have to ask that question, maybe you're a scroll.
You are obviously a scroll, sir.
Everybody knows the Spartan Legion is just absolutely one of the best bands in the MEAC. So,
yeah, absolutely. That's why Hampton's no longer in the MEAC, so you can keep that. Let's go ahead and bring on our regular old Color Commentary crew commentator here, Mr. Chuck Taylor. What's going on there, sir?
What's up, guys? Doing well. Just got done watching Captain Marvel. Got my daughter here. She's going to give her a little review on her first, I guess, Marvel female-led movie. But yeah, we having a good time. Birthday today, so I kind of relaxed, chill with the family. Had a big party last night, so it was all good to go. But yeah, I'm ready to get the show. You got anything you want to say, Money?
My name is Monica.
There you go. She's obviously not a scroll because she knew that immediately. So a couple questions for you, Chuck. Where are you from, sir?
The Moon.
Okay. And your favorite type of pizza?
Slug pasta.
That sounded really kind of slow right there. Last question, sir, before I terminate you. And when were you born?
1932.
The day. Stop making it difficult.
Stop making it difficult.
March 10th. I was born March 10th.
March 10th. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
The show won't come out till 11.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you there, sir.
Happy birthday, sir.
Who was born on yesterday in reverse. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah, congratulations to both of those March babies there. We love y'all because, of course, Charlie's not getting any more presents because his daughter was born the day before him.
Yeah. I don't even remember my birthday.
You don't remember.
Let's get into it here. So we're going to talk for a moment about the importance. Oh, of course, I'm Rashad, owner and founder of Block Band Music and Publishing, a company that gives you music and instruments for marching bands all across the nation. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the importance of this movie. Kenny, a female-led superhero movie. Obviously, there's been more before, but this one seems to be a little bit different. Obviously, you could tell that because of the backlash it's gotten already. So you must be doing something right. Because if nobody's talking about you, if nobody's talking against you, you must not be doing anything right. Sure. So talk to us about the importance of this movie, sir.
Well, in the time, with and coming from in the area that we're living in with the Me Too movement and women having more power, I mean, I think representation matters. I think it's, knocking over the whole male dominance of film and even music and just all media. I think it's important that, women do stand up. And I think that it's important that they do see, for our young girls, to be able to see themselves in these important roles. Wonder Woman was great. I think that was a fantastic start. I think this movie, kind of ranks up there also, and it's going to be interesting to see if that continues.
Mm-hmm. So it's not one and done with the movie, right?
No, I don't think so. And I think it's going to be a catalyst for some other things down the line, too, as far as media is concerned.
Okay. All right, sir. What about you, Chuck Taylor? What do you think about the importance of having a female-led movie?
I kind of feel like how I felt after like Black Panther, like talking about Black Panther before it came out, but then seeing like us actually on screen.
Trying to control my face here. Trying to control my face.
I'm just saying the importance about including everybody and seeing everybody being kind of seeing a version of themselves on screen. I think having a female-led movie, especially one that's so powerful, really allowed young girls to really kind of like guys like boys that want to be Superman, like I want to be Superman. Mm-hmm. It's like now the girls like I want to be Captain Marvel because she's like amazing. They had that type of person they can be attracted to, and not just have to like wish that there's some other sidekick character that that a lot of times in comic books they portray women as.
Right. Let me just point out real quick, the boys that want to be Superman are whack. But go ahead.
Anyway, but what do you feel that seeing a woman like Captain Marvel on screen is beneficial for you, Monica? Like, do you think that it's important for you to see women represented as superheroes on screen and not just seeing guys all the time?
Yes, because it shows girls that they can do anything.
Say that one more time?
Yes, because it shows girls that they can do anything.
Okay. So I think like that's something that's needed. A lot of times on the internet, everybody, I guess, gets upset because they're changing superheroes or characters that they grew up with. But then they don't realize the time when these characters came out, a lot of things were segregated. A lot of people weren't really represented in anything. So, of course, they're only going to see themselves in the comic books. You had Black Panther and maybe like one other black character. Or you had a couple other sidekick women characters that really weren't very important. And now it's 2019. Things have changed. And, we want to, represent that. And Disney and Warner Brothers want to make money too. So they know if they represent more people, they have a better chance of getting that money. So I think that's one thing that everybody needs to know about representation. Anything else?
No.
Well, okay, Monica. So, did you like the movie? Did you like the movie?
Yes.
What did you like about it?
I like when the cat ate those people.
What kind of daughter are you raising over there, bro? You like when she kills people? When people are murdered?
The cat ate people. That's out a little bit. So you like that part? It just laughed, I guess.
It was funny.
What was it like?
I liked when she absorbed that power from that blast.
Mm-hmm. She just like started going through all the ships. Yeah. What she went what's her new form when she has all the energy?
Binary.
Binary. What does she look like?
A Super Saiyan.
Like everybody, all of us, they're like, she's a Super Saiyan. Like,
Nice. Well, we're glad that you enjoyed this. Oh, go ahead, Chuck.
No, I said that was one of my favorite parts of the movie too. Was seeing her going just crazy. Yes.
I know you've been talking about that since ever since you first saw it on the trailer.
Yeah. You know, hey, me, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan.
Just well, Monica, we're sure glad that you enjoyed the movie, and you know, I agree with you 100%, Chuck. It is important for people to see each other. I don't think I quite thought about it the way that you just mentioned it. That you know, when comic books were first coming out, there was no choice, you know, so everybody was basically a white male, and there was a couple of white females, and then a couple of black characters. It wasn't necessarily, there was no option for there to be a lot of diversity. You know what I mean? So now there are options for that to happen. So for me, I'm accepting of that. I'm open to that. I'm excited about it. I think personally, America in general is better and is a great nation because we have so many different types of people. You know what I mean? Like I love America. I love when we see the Olympic team versus all the other Olympic teams. And this team is like all white people, and this team is all Asian people, and that team is all black people. You know what I mean? But like when the American team comes out, you know, you get the black people because they're the runners. You know, and you get the white people, they're the swimmers. Nah, it's a mix. But I love to see the American team because it's such a mix of you know, there's Native Americans, there's Asians, there's black people, there's white people. If there's any other people, we got them too. You know, and that's cool. And I think America's at its best, you know, when you have movies like this that represent everybody. I don't understand why there was a problem when this movie came out. It's ridiculous. But I'm glad that we got this movie. So anything else you want to say as we get ready to wrap up the importance of this movie, Monica?
No.
All right. She's been all shy. She's been talking all day, but she's shy now. So.
Right.
She's shy now.
Enough said.
Well, before you, I do think that Disney and Marvel, that marriage is a tremendous effort. I mean, because like you said, with women, there are a lot of Marvel characters with female leads. A lot of them. They have a lot of female leads in their books these days. Yeah, because you have a lot. You still have Black Widow. You have She-Hulk. You know, you have so many like female characters, and Disney already kind of have female geared cartoons and stuff. So that marriage that they have could be great, and that's why I think it's going to be. You'll see some more of it.
Well, yeah, I think particularly going forward, because to be perfectly honest, yes, Marvel has female characters, but I think their best female characters are all in the X-Men. Like, She-Hulk is good, but she's just a female version of Hulk. Black Widow is good, but she's got, you know, some little guns. But you get Storm, you get Rogue, you get Jean Grey, you know, who else is over there? I mean, it's weird that the team that's called X-Men is filled with women. You know,
and they all the strongest people. So yeah.
Exactly. So I can't wait for them to put the X-Men in there. We can really get some strong female characters. But all right, well, I think that's enough said on that. So of course, if you liked our video, make sure to give us a like. And of course, you know, you got to subscribe to survive. Go ahead, Monica, you say it.
Say it.
Say it again.
Well, girl, she's so shy. She's so shy. Ain't nobody here but a couple people.
Go ahead and say it again in front of millions of people, Monica.
Subscribe to survive.
There you go. If you watched this video and you heard Monica and you didn't subscribe, you were an evil, bad person. You need to burn it down. Of course, this is Color Commentary. We give you views from a different side.
And it's gotta be